is there any room left for Canada and Mexico to make a deal before midnight? And should we expect those Chinese tariffs, the extra 10%, to take effect?
No room left for Mexico or for Canada. No, the tariffs, they're all set. They go into effect tomorrow.
Mr. President, just to follow up on my colleague's question.
And just so you understand, vast amounts of fentanyl have poured into our country from Mexico. And as you know, also from China, where it goes to Mexico and goes to Canada. And China also had an additional 10, so it's 10 plus 10. And it comes in from Canada and it comes in from Mexico. And that's a very important thing to say. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Today, Donald Trump will be implementing the tariffs of 25% on Canada and Mexico. Stock up while you can, because the tariffs are happening. No matter what we do, what we want, 25% tariffs are happening and starting today. And all imports from Mexico and Canada. That's a lot of shit. A lot, including electricity and oil. Not many things are made from American, and those that are American crops, the supply and demand is getting worse because of Trump's deportations. So, yeah, this is Trump's world, Trump's America.
I'm going to say one thing. Fuck Trump. It's no longer down with Trump, it's fuck Trump.
Stock markets have fallen around the world after President Trump introduced 25% tariffs from U.S. imports from Canada and Mexico. He's also doubled tariffs against China to 20%. Canada and China have hit back, imposing their own import taxes on U.S. goods and fueling fears of a global trade war. Economists say tariffs could push up prices for U.S. households.
The stock market has crashed 826 points ever since the last hour that Donald Trump announced the tariffs on Canada and Mexico. And those 829 points rounds out to about 2.2%, which near completely erases any sort of impact that Trump has had on the economy. Prices for basic goods are about to soar. And some economists are already reporting on the Economic Times and other forums that there really might be a recession coming to the United States pretty soon.
Morning, friends. I need to do some clarification on my changing money over traveler's checks and the market crashing. As they open the market this morning and it continues to go into free fall, if you have a 401k, you need to switch that money over as quickly as possible into a bond, IRA, something that is not stock market related. Because as it crashes, your 401k crashes. Secondly, changing your money over to traveler's checks. Don't take all your money and do it. You still got to play this smart. You need money. You're going to need food. Prices are going to skyrocket as of today with the tariffs going into effect. You need to stock up and protect yourself and your family, because your money is not going to go very far. If you have a cash stash or a savings account, don't clear it all. Do it smart in what you're comfortable with. But look at it this way. When the shit hits the fan for real, and it's coming, you have to have cash right now, though, to do the regular things. You're not changing everything out. Be smart. Think about this, okay? But for what you can, and if you have a cash stash or a savings, you can take part of that and flip it into a currency of where you may go. Because the shit's getting ready to hit the fan. And it's gonna hit the fan hard. You're smart. You see this. You know what's coming. Be smart about this. Think of when it all goes down, where are you going to go? Because it's all going to go down. The military is speaking out in little ways that they can. They cannot come out and say, hey, you need to start some shit, so that we can jump in and be on your side. They can't do that. But they're giving us hints and telling us we uphold our oath to the Constitution. The shit's gonna hit the fan. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go?
I don't start a tariff war, but we're going to win this tariff war. I've directed the LCBO, we're the largest purchaser of alcohol in the world, to remove every bit of U.S. alcohol off the shelves. I know my good friend, the governor of Kentucky, he's losing his mind right now. I said, you better talk to your president. Mitch McConnell, senior senator from Kentucky, they're losing their mind. Then we're going to cancel Starlinks right away from Elon Musk. Not that $100 million makes a difference for them, but it's principle. I've directed the procurement of over $30 billion of goods, not to go to the U.S., to make sure we buy Ontario first. I've never seen patriotism like this in my entire life, running wild across the country. And we're just going to keep ramping it up. If they want to try to annihilate Ontario, I will do everything, including cut off their energy, with a smile on my face. So, and I'm encouraging every other province to do the same. Quebec, Manitoba, BC, we all have to act in unison. We're unlike any other country. You know, we have 41 million people, but we're powerful. We're powerful on energy. We're powerful on nuclear energy, on oil, on goods going back and forth across the border. We buy more off the United States than any other government in the world.
If Canada decides to cut off its energy supplies to America, the impact could be significant. Energy prices would likely soar, leaving many families struggling to pay their utility bills while businesses grapple with increased operational costs. The interconnectedness of the two countries' energy systems means that such a decision could lead to widespread shortages in various regions, causing transportation delays and potential economic instability. Amidst the crisis, businesses would face tough choices, potentially leading to layoffs and reduced production as they struggle to adapt to the sudden lack of energy resources. Public outcry would likely intensify as citizens demand swift action from their leaders, leading to heated debates and potential policy changes regarding energy independence. In the face of adversity, communities may band together, finding creative solutions and alternative energy sources, fostering a spirit of unity amid the unfolding crisis. As the crisis persists, a shift towards sustainable practices could emerge, pushing residents to invest in renewable energy technologies and prioritize energy efficiency.